something in the mail here, and look at that, Par Avion Air. Got the official UDX tape, 390 approved, and this is a little something that comes all the way from Mr. UDX-462 Scarecrow. And look at that, New Zealand. This is something I was kind of expecting in the mail. I kind of have an idea what it is, but yeah, let's bust out this little guy and see what this is. I am trying a new camera setup, so hopefully this doesn't come out like total garbage, but yeah, we'll see here. I don't want to make sure I don't cut anything important like buds, and we're gonna do a little of this right here. Now, let's see what, look at that, dude. Whole bunch of stuff in here. What is that? Let's check it out. Wow, this is, looks like I hit the jackpot, man. Mr. Scarecrow coming through. It was wow, dude, all kinds of little goodies in here. No weed. So, finally starting to get some of that short skip in this morning. I was talking to a fella down in Huntington Beach, Mr. 522, and no sign of Mopar though. Didn't get Mopar down there in Southern California. Got a guy down in Yucca Valley though too, and that was pretty cool. The short skip's starting to come in, so I'm looking forward to maybe hearing some boys that we don't normally hear, you know. Got a little bit of Arizona this morning, and maybe if I get lucky I'll hear some Utah. Look at this thing. Bam. That's pretty sweet. New Zealand flag. New Zealand decal. That I believe, I could be totally wrong, but I believe these are from the rugby team. Now I could be completely wrong there, but I'll have to look them up. That's a pretty cool decal right there. It's got a little, I don't know if you can see that in the camera. It's got a little shimmer to it. Pretty sweet. And let's see what we got here. Ooh, another one. Mini version. Oh, look at that, dude. Got a little kiwi from down under. Yep. New Zealand. That's sweet. What is that? I believe, is that the, God, I'm going off of memory here. I haven't watched rugby in so long. Is that the New Zealand Blacks? I'm going to have to double check, and Scarecrow, forgive me if I'm way off base there. Look at that. All kinds of goodies, man. It's like a smorgasbord of CB memorabilia. Now, let's see. I'm going to read this real quick just to make sure we don't have anything crazy going on here. Mr. Joe Cowboy, I'm grateful that I was your first New Zealand contact and also New Zealand's first UDX member to make that contact to you. I was at the time using my Galaxy DX959 barefoot, and I was on my Cobra 2000 barefoot. So that's a hell of a trip from San Jose, California, all the way down to New Zealand on 12 watts. Antenna at the time was a half-wave vertical Although I thought I was 5/8, but no. And I was running a 5/8 wave Serio Blizzard 2700. And yeah, look at that. Kind of hard. There we go. Scarecrow, Mr. 41 and November Zulu 462, otherwise known as UDX-462, down in North New Zealand. That is, got the Scarecrow on the radio, dude. I like that. That is an awesome card. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And he actually sent me a couple of them. So that's cool. Those are definitely going in the file. And this was something I was really looking forward to as well. You kind of mentioned to me, but I wasn't quite sure what they were. So we've got some vintage New Zealand QSL cards. Scarecrow told me that these were some of his dad's old CB cards. So in all honesty, man, I think that's awesome. I really appreciate you sharing these with me. And these are something that I'm definitely going to treasure for a while here. These are super cool. What do we got here? ZL2ABW. And I don't have the Wagon Master know-how to just guess at brands, to just, smell the paper and tell you who printed it. Only 390 can do that. But this is Lee Print over on Dublin Street in Wanganui, down in New Zealand, printed that. These are my father's cards, Eddie Lowe, Silent Key, 1995. This card is from the 50s. Super cool, Scarecrow. Thank you, man. ZL1ABK. Right there. There's the man. Mr. 1995, Edwin Lowe. Ed Lowe, look at that, man. Guys go Silent Key, but they still live on, man. Airwaves never die. This card was from 68 to 71. Awesome, man. That's so cool. Still got that vintage kind of, I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. Got that patina to the picture. There's a little darkened edges here. Awesome. Member of the ZL-FT200 Club, Mr. 2L ZL2KP. I'm reading upside down right now, guys. Eddie Lowe from Palmerston, same place that Scarecrow lives in to this day. That's a cool setup right there. What is that? That's a Yaesu FT200. Look at that. From the FT200 Club. That is one clean looking radio right there. And this one here is from the early 70s. You can see the back of this guy here. Postcard. 1970s. And just for $3.90, there was nothing on the back of that card. And I don't know if I showed you guys the back of this one, but that one was blank too. Just because I know $3.90 really likes seeing these things on the way they're printed out. Super cool. Super cool. New Zealand ZL2KP, Branch 20. Mr. Eddie Lowe, again, Mr. 1995 down in New Zealand, Silent Key. Scarecrow's dad. Oh, this one, man, I've got a little note on the back. This card, 1972 all the way through 1995. His good friend Richard now has the ZL2KP call, but now is in Australia and uses VK2IAX. He actually rang me earlier in the year after I sent him some QSL cards and said if I was to sit my ham ticket, he would relinquish the old ZL call sign back to me. That's pretty cool. That's respect right there, man. Because he isn't retiring back to New Zealand and he wanted me to have it. So I guess that's an incentive. Yep, get that hammy ham license. Not that being a ham really makes me happy, as I already am, and I love 11 meters. Heck yeah, buddy. You and me both. Hope you enjoy the cards, and I threw in some decals as well and a little New Zealand flag. Cheers. 73s UDX-462. Yep. Yeah, that is a super cool package. And I actually got yours out in the mail, so yours should be on. I sent a few QSL cards and stuff down to Scarecrow too. Let's fan these out a little bit. Maybe you guys can see more than one of them at a time here while I'm rambling. But yeah, Scarecrow, your stuff's in the mail, man. So hopefully you'll get it soon. And this is super cool, super cool. Anyway, man, I'm gonna get to it. Love this stuff, man. You're the man, Scarecrow, Mr. UDX-462 down in New Zealand. If you guys haven't made the contact with them yet, get on the horn and give them a shout. You get those down under conditions, maybe Foxman would be the next guy to get them. You know, Foxman likes going down under. Anyway, this is UDX-357. They call me the cowboy, and I'm clear.